Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you are watching this. Thank you for clicking on the video, and if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Today's video is about the fact that I took 1 whole month off of the gym, and I learned a few things about myself, life, fitness, and yeah, it's interesting what you realize when you stop obsessing and doing something that you're so used to doing all the time just because you feel like you have to. Like it's kind of really crazy how your whole mindset around this particular thing really does start to change in ways that you never imagined. So if you really knew me, you would know that I have been going to the gym habitually for the last, 6 years. And I have been a personal trainer since I was like 19 years old. And I studied exercise physiology in college. Basically, my life has been fitness. Eventually, I realized that I had a problem. Not only was I overdoing it and over-exercising, but I also was not properly feeding myself. And because I had to realize that I didn't have the healthiest relationship with food, even after years of recovering from my eating disorder, there was just no other option. I had to do it. And I just want to talk about some things that I learned because I feel like someone out there needs to hear this. Whether you are in recovery from an eating disorder or whether you are recovering from exercise addiction or a combination of the two, like I am pretty much. I just feel like this might be helpful for anyone that might be thinking about taking a break from the gym, or, it doesn't even have to be a month. It could be 2 weeks, 1 week, 3 weeks, whatever, 2 months. If you are considering giving your body a break, I highly recommend it because it's not as bad as it sounds. And I say that because we see all these videos here on YouTube about people that, are either starting their fitness journey or very much in their fitness journey. And, we see videos like I exercised for 365 days and this is what happened. Or, we see all these really motivational videos about fitness, but I don't think there are enough videos about the truth that comes with doing too much of it. And I guess this is what I'm trying to do. First of all, weight gain. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but it's around like the 112 mark. I expected a lot worse. At the beginning of all of this, I believe I was around like 109, And I ended up going up to 113. And then recently I weighed myself and I got down to 112. So that means that I kind of dropped from that initial weight gain. So, and again, these are really small numbers. I don't believe these are significant numbers. I realized that I had wasted so much time of my life going to the gym that I could have been doing other things. My whole life pretty much revolved around my workout schedule, and I didn't do things with people because I had to go to the gym, or I didn't eat enough in a day because I spent too much time in the gym and then I was too tired to really eat a lot, so I would just eat as much as I could, which really wasn't enough, and then I would just go to sleep. Like, I wasn't thriving. That's the word. I wasn't thriving the way that I feel I could and that I am starting to. I've spent more time just doing other things that have nothing to do with fitness that make me feel equally alive. And ever since taking a break from the gym, I realized that there's a difference between going into the gym and pushing yourself to meet a certain goal or, hit a PR. There's a difference between that and forcing yourself to go when you really don't want to and when you really shouldn't. Rest is so underrated, and I feel like going to the gym 5 to 6 days a week is overrated, and I really believe that you can achieve a lot with less. Sometimes less really is more. And that's another thing that I learned. I was going to the gym way too often and not achieving the results that I wanted because I didn't realize how much I was overreaching. I needed to give myself more rest, and I wasn't doing that, and I learned the hard way. It's not necessary to have to take a full month off from the gym, but if you haven't been giving yourself proper rest for years, then you kind of have no other choice, and that's what happened to me. I also realized that when you come back to the gym after a month, you feel a whole lot better. It's been 4 days since I've started again, and I feel so much better. It's like that's exactly as much rest as my body needed in order to get back to where I was. So if you feel like taking a month off from the gym is a really long time and that you're gonna lose all of your gains, I'm here to tell you that is not the case. Didn't really lose a lot of muscle whatsoever. And the last physique update is with 3 days back into the gym. Like, I don't think it's obvious that I didn't go to the gym for a month. Like, to me, it just looks like I've been going. You know, like, I still feel like my fit self, but I actually have more energy and I'm excited to go to the gym, and the gym doesn't feel like a total chore. And it's nice. And I highly, highly, highly recommend doing this if you feel like you absolutely have to. Because there is no shame in giving yourself a break when you need it and when it is absolutely necessary for your recovery if you are recovering from something. So if this video was helpful, please, please, please like it. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I really hope that whatever you are going through, you realize that you are strong enough to go through it and that you are not alone. And I hope you have an awesome, awesome day.